for more than a year because of the absence of the electoral body. Honorable Speaker, the amendments that have been brought and discussed under NATCOM, Honorable Speaker, are good, but we have areas of concern, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, I've read through this bill, and my first concern, Honorable Speaker, is the role of the Senate as a parliament. Honorable Speaker, when you come through this bill in all the sections, reference have only been made to National Assembly. Honorable Speaker, the Senate is there to represent counties. This delimitation of boundaries is going to happen in counties. And therefore, when the proposals are being made by the electoral body and being submitted to National Assembly, Honorable Speaker, the role of the Senate must be defined so that Parliament in this bill would then mean the Senate and National Assembly. Honorable Speaker, the provision under Part 2 of delimitation of units, Honorable Speaker, the electoral body has been mandated to review of the names and boundaries of constituencies, review the number of names and boundaries. Honorable Speaker, this section, subsection 2, is a section that, Honorable Speaker, in the regulation must be clearly defined. And this, my curiosity has been aroused by the recent statements from the National Cohesion Commission, listing a number of counties that they intend to propose the changes of names, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, names have meaning, and there are reasons as to why those names exist. I think it is only in Africa where we've been made to believe that your names are the cause of the problem. It's only in Africa, Honorable Speaker, that has been told you should rewrite your history, forgive and forget, just the way some Western countries have wanted us to forgive and forget the atrocities committed by the colonialists, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I'm just wondering loudly, if we change the name of a county, what happens to the name of a constituency? What happens to the name of a ward? What happens with the name of a location? What happens to the name of a sub-location? What happens to the name of a village, Honorable Speaker? I think, Honorable Speaker, names of locations or counties or sub-counties have never made Kenyans to fight. People don't fight in West Pokot because it is called West Pokot. Honorable Speaker, this naming of boundaries, naming of counties and constituencies is a matter that needs to be looked into deeply, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, the period that has been provided under Section 7, that the National Assembly shall within 14 days of the tabling of the revised preliminary report consider the report and forward recommendation of the Commission, failure to which, Honorable Speaker, the report will be deemed accepted. Honorable Speaker, we know how Parliament operates. That period is too short to allow for conversations along the report that has been submitted. Because, Honorable Speaker, the issue of delimitation of boundaries is a very emotive issue. It's an issue that accompanies sharing of resources. It's an issue that determines how a region or an area will be administered. There is need to provide sufficient time